What is up, Sacktown? It is Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope everyone's having a great evening. I sure am because the Sacramento Kings bounced back and they won tonight. Final score from the Golden One Center tonight: the Kings beat the Pelicans 112-99. They moved to 4-4. The Pelicans are depleted right now, and with this loss, they're 1-8. Let's talk about tonight's game because it was a great night for the Sacramento Kings offensively and defensively. Uh, Harrison Barnes. In 39 minutes, he had 23 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, 5 of 8 overall, 4 of 6 from beyond the arc, and 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Harrison Barnes, where would the Kings be without Harrison Barnes right now? That I do not know. I can think that they probably won't be 4-4 right now without Harrison Barnes because low key, he has been just a great player thus far offensively, getting it done, making shots, efficient from beyond the arc, and really effective and efficient from the free throws line. And this doesn't stop. I want to see Harrison Barnes continue to keep it going. Hopefully he sustains it. And it's fun and exciting to see Harrison Barnes play the way he has been playing so far. De'Aaron Fox tonight, in 38 minutes, he had 19 points, 2 boards, 5 assists, 8 of 14, 2 of 3 from downtown, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Those 2 free throw attempts, 1 of 2. I want to see more aggressive De'Aaron Fox and more free throw attempts. He's better than getting more than two free throw attempts. So, but overall, De'Aaron Fox looked like himself tonight. He was very efficient. Jump shot looked good. He was attacking the hoop. De'Aaron Fox looks like he's gonna be okay, guys. Despite the first 7 games, it looks like this 8th game he's probably woken up and he's awake, and he looked pretty good tonight. We didn't need him to have 30 plus, 40 plus points tonight because there was just a good balance as I talk about the starting 5 and the bench. Maurice Harkless in 32 minutes tonight, he had 3 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. He's 1 of 4 overall. He had 1 block, but he played defense. He got a lot of deflections tonight. His size bothered some of the Pelicans players that they had on the court, and he got after it. So it was cool to see Maurice Harkless use his size and length tonight and defend really well tonight. Rashad Holmes in 16 minutes, he had 12.6 boards, 1 assist, 6 of 9 overall. He fouled out. He actually got ejected. King's Twitter went crazy when he got ejected, but if you look at the replay, the reason for his ejection is he tossed his headband into the stands. You can't do that, so just to justify the ejection, it was fair to toss him out of the game because you can't throw anything in the stands. So I just wish Holmes would have just controlled his emotions and not pick up that second tech and resulting into him getting tossed out. And obviously that was the headband, man. You gotta just control your emotions, but I get it. There were some BS calls tonight, especially towards Rashad Holmes in that first half. But you know what? We survived without Rashad Holmes tonight because we had Mr. Alex Len off the bench tonight. In 21 minutes, Mr. Len had 12 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 6 of 9 overall from the field goal, and 3 freaking blocks. Alex Len's defense is the reason why Monty McNair went out and brought him back and re-signed him and brought him to the Kings. Alex Len's defense was definitely needed tonight. He was so tough on Jonas Valanciunas and made it difficult on the forwards and guard and the centers for the Pelicans. And he's an asset, man. His first stint with Sacramento, I didn't want him to go. I wanted him to be retained and brought back, but he was let go of. He signed with another team, and I'm so glad Monty McNair identified him being available on the market, and to bring him back in Sacramento, it's an asset because we showcased tonight when Rashad Holmes gets in foul trouble, or in this case tonight when Rashad Holmes got ejected. Another big need to step up and come in, and Alex Len was that tonight. Tristan Thompson, he had in 8 minutes tonight. He had a block in 8 minutes. It was good to see Tristan get on some minutes on the court. I really wished Marvin Bagley would have got some minutes tonight. I was really hopeful that Marvin Bagley would get some minutes tonight, considering the fact that we were on the second night of a back-to-back, and we only had an 8-man rotation last game. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to see Marvin Bagley tonight. So, it is what it is. Hopefully, he can find a way to get on the court eventually as the season progresses. And Buddy Hield tonight, in 23 minutes, he had 11 points, 5 boards, 0 assists. Buddy Hield made some of his shot selections in the second half were not the best, so he didn't get much time in the fourth quarter, which is fine because we had a guy named of off night. My guy Davion Mitchell tonight in 26 minutes, he had 12 points, 2 boards, 8 assists. 6 of those 8 assists were in the first half, just showing the Sacramento faithful another dimension of his game. There's been some whispers about his inability to play make offensively, but that's not the case. Davion Mitchell can play make, and he showcased that tonight. And overall, he was 6 of 12 from the field. And Davion Mitchell deserved the minutes. I voiced my opinion about Davion Mitchell last night. Maybe Luke Walton saw my video from last night. And tonight, I got what I wanted. I saw Davion Mitchell in crunch time with Haliburton and Fox on the court, and that's the way it should be moving forward. Speaking of Tyrese Haliburton, he was pretty much big, especially in the second half. In 37 minutes tonight, Tyrese had 20 points, 4 boards, 7 assists, 6 of 11 overall, 1 of 3 from downtown, and 7 of 8 from the field free throw line, and he had 2 blocks. So Tyrese Haliburton was big. He started to get going in the second half in the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, he took over. He literally took over with his vision, with his shot-making ability. He made a couple threes, made a couple pick-and-roll jump shots. It's good to see that. I want to see more of that. And it's good when Tyrese Haliburton's not so damn passive, because we know he can dish and rock the ball out. Dish it out, should I say. But when Tyrese Haliburton's looking for his jump shot, and he's aggressive at that, that's Tyrese Haliburton that we need. So overall, guys, I thought we played a good overall game. We started to pull away in the fourth quarter. We were up 15 at one point, and Pelicans take a timeout. It was raining threes. I mean, Harrison Barnes hit a couple threes. Haliburton hit a couple. De'Aaron Fox hit a couple. Made a shot. Davion Mitchell, just the transition of speed. Just put his defenders on skates, and then just finishing off with the offhand. Yep, the off night and with the offhand. So I love Davion Mitchell's game, man. I'm seeing the pieces finally evolving with one another. The more chemistry, the more spend time that they're spending together on the court. I want to see Haliburton, Mitchell, and Fox all on the court at the same time during the fourth quarter, during the crunch time, because offensively, it's a mismatched nightmare. All three of them can create their own shot. They can dish the rock, and they can all play defense, and that just makes it tough to guard us. And I want to see Lou Walton utilize that moving forward, knowing that Buddy Hield can shoot the ball. Yeah, I do want to see Buddy Hield succeed and be in the game at times as well, but you got to go with your best players, and I feel like Davion Mitchell deserves the minutes and time and the crunch time to be on the court, because he's a superstar defender. He can lock you down defensively, and you guys are seeing his other dimensions of the game. He can shoot the ball now, and he's able to facilitate and play make as well, and he's quick too. So I'm loving what I'm seeing from Davion, man. I'm loving what I saw from Tyrese Haliburton tonight, being aggressive. And it was really great to see De'Aaron Fox in attack mode and be the De'Aaron Fox that we're accustomed to seeing. So with that being said, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It was great. It was a great win tonight. Definitely took advantage of a depleted Pelicans team that was without Zion Williamson and no Brandon Ingram. The record speaks for himself. Those two stars are definitely vital for their success, and unfortunately, they both are banged up. So I'm glad we took advantage of the win tonight, of the team tonight, should I say. And moving forward, we got LaMelo Ball in town on Friday, who's hot right now. He is balling. That kid can ball, and he's just coming in, and he's been putting on a show and a clinic so far for the Hornets this season, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing our guards go against LaMelo. I'm looking forward to seeing maybe Davion will probably get some running and match up on LaMelo Ball as well. So looking forward to Friday night. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Share with friends and buddies. Subscribe if you're new as well. I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me in the channel itself. And that's going to do it for me for today's video, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless. Keep pushing forward. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.